Good morning. Finding a posture that's both comfortable and alert this morning. You might let your eyes come to a close or gaze softly down in front of you. And I'll invite you to take a few deep breaths in through your nose, expanding the belly, slowly out through the mouth. Cultivating a connection with the body and the breath. You can let your breath come to its natural rhythm. We'll start with a body scan to establish presence and groundedness. Embodied awareness. Starting at the top of the head, we'll move our way down, and if you notice any tension, you might see if it's available to release, and if it's not, simply notice. If there's anywhere that's hard to access, just notice. This is not a wrong or right way to do this. So from the top of the head, we can move down into the brow, the face, chin, the top of the neck where the skull meets the neck, the neck, shoulders, upper arms, lower arms, the hands wherever they may be resting, chest, belly, upper back, lower back, pelvis, genitals, thighs, the hamstrings and quads, calves, ankles, feet. Now we'll establish our anchor for the practice today. And maybe the breath, feeling the rising and falling of the chest or belly, or the very gentle motion of air, cool air coming in through the nostrils, warm air exiting, wherever the breath feels most alive for you. Your anchor may also be a physical sensation, such as your hands in your lap, or wherever they're resting, your butt in the seat beneath it, your feet on the floor, or it may be sound. Anchor is your portal to the present moment when you find that your mind has wandered. It's where you can connect, reconnect, as many times as it takes. Now that we have grounded ourselves and presence and established our anchor, we'll take a few minutes to practice When you find your mind has wandered, it's a really special moment to realize that. Um, that's what we're here practicing. So you might label the thoughts gently, silently in your mind: thinking, planning, remembering, daydreaming, whatever it might be. It doesn't really matter. And once you label it, return to your anchor and see if you notice what happens with those thoughts. Most of the time, giving them some space and holding them lightly, they just tend to dissipate. You may notice a tendency to judge yourself when you find that your mind has wandered. I'd like to offer that that's what minds do. That's the way we're built. That's how we are. That's how we've been conditioned to be. It's totally normal. And that's a big reason that we sit and practice, to notice and to let it go. Notice, let it go. Always with a sense of kindness and compassion towards ourselves. A sense of curiosity. Oh, those thoughts again. I'll offer some metta. You might repeat these phrases silently in your head. So first we'll start with somebody who's really easy to show affection towards, somebody who's easy to love. Bring that person or being, could be a family member, a friend, a partner, a pet, a celebrity, a tree. Just a being that's really easy. May you be safe and protected from inner and outer harm. May you be deeply peaceful and happy. May you be strong and healthy in body, heart, and mind. May you love yourself unconditionally just as you are. Now we'll turn our open-hearted care, compassion, and kindness towards ourselves. May I be safe and protected from inner and outer harm. May I be deeply peaceful and happy. May I love myself unconditionally just as I am. Oops. May I be strong and healthy of body, heart, and mind. Reconnect with our anchor for a breath or two. And we'll turn our kindness towards all beings. And if all beings feels like a little too much for you these days, you might bring to mind a group of people or a culture. Maybe it's queer beings. Whatever works for you to really feel that sense of kindness and care. May all beings be safe and protected from inner and outer harm. May all beings be deeply peaceful and happy. May all beings be healthy and strong in body, heart, and mind. May all beings love themselves unconditionally just as they are. We can bring our attention back to our anchor and sit in another couple minutes of practice. Thank you for your practice. You have a lovely day and weekend. See you on Monday.